and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Catherine and I'm here to give you some tips and insights on how to become an international student in Canada. If you're new to my channel, I'm an education counselor for Canada Education. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please click the notification bell so you will not miss any new videos I uploaded. So last week, I posted in my community tab which topic you would want me to upload next. So most of you voted for program recommendations. So for today's video, we are going to list down, or I am going to list down, program recommendations for teachers. I noticed in the past few weeks or months that most of our increase are coming from the education sector, or those who are teachers or part of the or are educators. So most of them are asking if they can take early childhood education. And once again, guys, when you are applying for a student in Canada, you have to keep in mind the study progression of your program or your education. So here are the other programs I will recommend aside from early childhood education. Well, yung early childhood education will also be part of the list. So 9 other programs, program recommendations for teachers aside from early childhood education. So most of our increase that our teachers think that they can only take early childhood education since that's the only thing they know, or they're not aware of other programs they can take in Canada. I have a student, I have a student. He is a teacher, okay? He's also kind of like a head of the Department of Education in their region. He took master's degree. He already has a master's degree, and he is also a PhD holder. So, ang dami na niyang credentials. And then he was pushing for early childhood education. However, I don't see the study progression with early childhood education since he is spearheading already the Department of Education, and I don't see anything relevant. I mean, there is a relevance, but what can early childhood education can contribute for his career progression? Or what I suggested is for him to take developmental services worker. So number 1 on our list is developmental services worker. So with developmental services worker, this program focuses on the mental and physical aspects of a person with developmental disabilities. So the role of DSW, or developmental services worker, is to collaborate and build relationships with people with developmental disabilities and their families and within the community, so we'll be able to provide a safe and seamless work or a support from the community. So this is fitting for those teachers as well, because we have to promote inclusivity inside the classroom or in the school. So this is why I advised for him to take developmental services worker. We can relate that teachers are community workers, and since we don't have that kind of formal education when it comes to developmental disabilities of a person, because taking care or looking after a normal child or a normal person, it takes a lot already of knowledge and information. So what more of someone who has developmental disability? So it takes a special care and a different approach. So if you're looking for another program and you want to make an impact and be able to learn more about developmental disabilities, then this program is suitable for you. And guys, this is also a high demand job in Canada. So graduates of this program can find a job in less than 6 months after graduation. Okay. Number 2 in our list is addictions and mental health. So this program is a 1-year graduate certificate, and I also advise this to teachers who wants to give focus on, addictions, and with the rise of the mental health problem or issues around the world, there is a need for educators who are informed and knowledgeable how to handle those who are with addictions and with mental health issues. So, students of this program will gain skills and knowledge on the context of mental health and addiction, how to properly address and guide people with addiction in terms of, it could be alcohol or substance abuse, and all other things that can be abusive or you can be addicted to. So this is also a very interesting program. And yeah, with the current situation around the world, with the ongoing pandemic, there is a need for facilitators or educators who can handle those who are with mental health issues. So this is not the same as being psychologist or psychiatrist, so don't get confused with that, because the intention of this program is for you to be prepared and get ready to work in a community service, such as in a residential care or in a school setting, and all you will do is to provide support in intervention and prevention and also treatment of those with addiction and or with mental health issues. So yeah, guys, this is a very good program, and it's only a 1-year graduate certificate. Most of schools in Ontario is offering this program. So if you want to know more about this program, just let us know and we can help you decide and discuss more, or you can book an appointment with school representatives of the school of your choice. So another one on our list also promotes compassion and services to others, especially those who are in need. So next is the program Autism and Behavioral Science. So it's also a 1-year graduate certificate, and due to the significant rise in the number of autism spectrum or disorder, there is a shortage of those who are specialists in this kind of what do you call this, situation. So it's a broad study, and through this program you'll be able to provide skills and knowledge with regards to implementation of behavioral changes, as well as to assist families in implementing behavioral strategies with their children. So yeah, I think this is suitable to those who are having a lot of patience and compassion to others. And I know teachers are very compassionate, and they provide really, like their service to the community, to everyone's children, to me, to everyone, not just to kids, but to everyone. Or I mean, walang makakapantay nung binibigay nilang service to others, and they are poorly compensated. And this can be your chance to go to Canada by taking this program. So yeah, let's move on to the next program. So next on our list is a child and youth care program. So it's an advanced college diploma. So meaning to say, if it's an advanced college diploma, you'll be taking this program for 3 years. But even if it's a 3-year program, you'll still be getting a 3-year postgraduate work permit. What is child and youth care all about? So this mainly deals with the behavioral issues of children and youth. So once again, you will be knowledgeable, and you will gain skills on how to manage children and youth. Youth kasi medyo matanda na. I mean, not matanda. Parang it's already in their adolescent stage. So, ayan, syempre, yung mga bata ngayon medyo yung iba may mga behavioral issues na. So, some of the kids today are affected by or impacted by some social, behavioral, and environmental sectors. So, nag-iiba na yung mga bata ngayon. Medyo mahirap na silang i-handle, especially with the rise of social media and technology. So most of the kids are becoming insecure. They tend to compare themselves to others on what they see on social media. So the concern and issues of children and the youth are kind of alarming. So this is why child and youth care is advisable to those teachers or those who wants to work in a community for prevention and giving advices for families, especially to those parents. So yeah. So next program we have for teachers is the educational support. So educational support means you will be giving assistance or guidance to those students with exceptionalities. So even though it's just an educational assistant, it's still a college diploma, and you will be handling or guiding students with, yeah, like I said, exceptionality. So what does exceptionalities mean? So these are children with kind of like advanced knowledge, or their brain is kind of like wired, and they are their knowledge are more advanced compared to their age. So you will be able to learn how to implement and develop and encourage the students with exceptionality. So you will be a vital role as well in the classroom, in the school. So just because it's an educational assistant doesn't mean it's a downgrade. You will gain knowledge like more on special skills, how to handle these children, because I'm not exceptional. I don't have advanced brain, so I don't know. Up next is the social service worker. So social service worker, para tong more on social services work, like DSWD. It's also a 2-year college diploma. So you'll be getting a 3 years postgraduate work permit, and mainly you will be studying about the psychological and behavioral issues. Again, this is fitting for those students who are very empathetic or empathic, with empathy. So you will be handling family issues, you will be working in the social services agencies, and those who are foster care agencies, mga ganon. So this is also suitable for teachers who wants to pursue a different route, although it's not really a different route, it's still a community based program, so it is very suitable for you. You'll learn how to do counseling, case studies, and anything that deals with psychological and behavioral issues of a family, of the kids, and you will be a huge part of the community. And it in Canada, this type of job is very high demand job, and the rate for this is quite high, I think, although I'm not sure, but this is what I heard from other families who are working in other country as a social service worker. I think it's only in the Philippines that these people are compensated very less. Anyway, okay, another one on the list is graduate certificate in teaching English as a secondary language, or yung TESOL, I don't know. So yeah, teaching English as a secondary language. This is suitable to those who are doing English online jobs. I mean, English teachers, yung online based, like from 5-on-Talk or other companies who are recruiting for those who are English teachers, home-based English teaching job. So this is very good for you, since you will be focused on learning more about the English language. So this is a graduate certificate, so it's still a study progression. It's not like a college diploma. So I know everyone, or mostly in the Philippines, we are taking English. It's almost our secondary language. If you wanted to focus on English as a form of communication for writing, reading, and speaking. So yeah, this is another program that you can take in Canada. Okay, so I gave you 8 programs already. And my 9th program is, of course, the early childhood education. I still included it in the list because, you know, it's still suitable for teachers, especially those who are teaching secondary college. Um, secondary students. So if you want to pursue like elementary education or, you know, for preschool education, then you can take early childhood education and it will still be a steady progression. So I can only advise ECE or early childhood education to those who are already working or have studied secondary education. So early childhood education deals with from infant until 12 years old. So sa atin kasi, I don't think in the Philippines I'm not sure if we are being taught or educators are being taught from infant pa lang yung baby or yung bata. So this is a very interesting program. To all the teachers, I salute you and I'm very proud of you guys, and yeah, I'm so happy to have teachers all around the world. Okay, and last but not the least, maybe you will be weirded out by this program, but this is also suitable for teachers, especially those with business background. So I'm talking about business management, a college diploma in business management. These are to those who wants to put up their own school. So of course, school at the end of the day is still a business, and you would want to know how to manage a business, their operations, accounting, marketing, and sales. So you know, you still want to learn more about the business aspect of a school and how it operates, so you already know how to teach the children or kids or students. And if you want to be involved on the establishing your own school, then of course you need to take a business management program. So yeah, that's it for all these programs suitable for teachers. If you want to know more and if you want to apply to any of these programs, you can always book an appointment for consultation and assessment. Our counselors here at Canada Education will assess you and provide free consultation. We will be having upcoming webinars for schools all around Canada this September. So please check our Facebook page for more information and the schedule of the events. And yes, I think that's it. I'll be posting Spill the Tea with school representatives. Those who are asking for some schools, I might not be able to get them because they don't have school representative. Maybe when I get to Canada, maybe I'll go one by one to these schools and invite them or interview them. We'll see. All right, so thank you so much guys for watching, and this is it for me. I hope you subscribe to my channel and you click the thumbs up button if you like this video. Thank you and see you guys next time. Bye.